What is happening, guys, and welcome to Defoe to Glory. And this is the new series. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen a little spoiler, and you would have seen the rules as well. This is the series I've been waiting to do on this channel for a very long time, and it's around this man on screen right now, Jermaine Defoe. Now, I'll leave all the rules of the series in the description down below, but if I quickly run through a few little rules that will, so you don't have to read it yourself, I'll read them out to you now. Basically, this is a Road to Glory where we get to upgrade the team, which I'll show you in a second, depending on how Defoe performs. Now, if Defoe gets a goal, we can upgrade one player of our choice. If he gets a hat-trick, we can upgrade two players of our choice. If we score 5 goals in a game, one of them being scored by Defoe, we get to upgrade one player. If we win a game, but Defoe has no impact, we're going to get some sort of reward. Now, this is how I've kind of balanced it. If we get any sort of win, but Defoe doesn't have any sort of impact on the game whatsoever, then we get one random selection of a player in a specific league or nation. So we get to choose either the BPL or English. We can't do both. Yeah, so if that happens, we get to go onto the transfer market, put in like the BPL, page 3, player 6, and that'll be the player that we bring into the club. So obviously, once you watch the series, you'll be able to see whether, like, you'll pick up the rules, is what I'm saying. Basically, in this series, it's going to be downgrades. Obviously, you've got to balance it out. If Defoe gets a red card, we get to downgrade 2 players straight back to bronze. Even if they're like team of the year, like a team of the year Harry Kane, and he gets a red card, we could downgrade him straight back to bronze. There's no in between. If in game anybody gets a red card, we downgrade one player. If we lose, obviously I'm not the best FIFA player, so I thought instead of downgrading every time we lose, I think if we lose by a margin of 3 or more goals, that's 2 downgrades. Straight to bronze, that's it. So they're the rules. I'll put them in the description down below. Make sure to leave a like while you're checking them out. Subscribe if you're new around here, help support the channel, and let's meet the rest of the team. As you can see, everyone's bronze apart from Defoe. We've got his path to glory, which is amazing. In goal, carrying on the Bournemouth theme, we've got Aaron Ramsdale. Oh, we don't have Cavani, he's on the bench. We've got Dujon Sterling at right back. We've got Shea Facey, bit of pace, but then he is pretty much the only pacey bronze centre-back in the league. Like, the bronze players this year have been really disappointing. I really struggled to get a whole team out of them, but you'll see in midfield as well. Here we've got Declan Rice, and then we got Sam McQueen from Southampton. McTominay in the holding midfield role, because there is no good holding midfielders that are bronze at all. This guy's 6'4", and he's got decent physicality stats, as you can see, 75 strength. So hopefully he can do a job for us there. Moving on to the 2 centre midfielders, we have got Kylian Hazard and Matt Butcher. And then we've got Angel Gomez in front. So yeah, we've got a little bit of skill. 2 players there with 4-star, 4-star, which is amazing. Defoe is partnered by the paciest striker I could find in the league, which is of course Chuba Akpom. Now, I think without further ado, we're going to jump into a game. Hopefully the matchups are okay. I like it. It's a race to Division 1, guys. We're going to be playing online as well, of course. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is, the only problem is I had played a little bit on this account already. Obviously, when FIFA 19 comes out, guys, we'll be able to play it more like, what's the word? I'm thinking of a word. We can play it straight from the beginning. That's what I'm trying to say. And we'll be able to play from Division 10 all the way through. That's the plan. Right. So jumping into Division 9. And I don't know if FIFA have messed up the matchmaking thing, but if we get matched up against a good team, like, it's late on in FIFA, like I said, we're going to get absolutely battered. But that's not what's going to happen, guys. That's not what's going to happen. We're going to smash it. Right, so we're going to jump into match 1 and hope for some upgrades in the series guide. Be sure to let me know anybody you want to see in this club. We're probably going to stick with Premier League. We might even hybrid it up, I don't know. If you want to see a specific player in this team, let me know in the comment section down below. Of course, you could see, depending on where the face cam is, if the face cam's working, that is, you'll see that we've only got a budget of just under 300,000 coins at the moment. So let me know suggestions in the comment section down below. I'm sure a lot of you will say Martial. So if you want Martial in this team to play as 7 chem striker, let me know. And let's jump into game number 1. Right, so we're up against Leipzig FC, who's actually rocking the Leon badge. Strange, but he's only started in 2018, so hopefully he'll have an average team. Come on, dude, just click that one. That will do. That would do. No, I don't want to switch out. Yeah, it's fine. Go. Right, guys, so for game number 1, as you can see on screen right now, we're up against a pretty basic starter team, I'm guessing. He's got Marcelo on loan. A few little goal players there, but nothing to be scared of. No chemistry, so we shouldn't struggle, he says, before he gets battered 10-0. Starting with, oh, he's sent off straight away, guys. He is out of there. And they're already pausing. I didn't actually put a ruling in for rage quits. If we're going to have to look into rage quit. Like, if we get a rage quit now, I'm classing that as a win. And we get 1. Yeah, I think rage quits, obviously if Defoe hasn't had an impact, you get a random selection on the transfer market. I'll add that into the ruling, guys. It looks like he's not going to rage quit, unfortunately. But if we get a rage quit and Defoe hasn't had any impact in the game, that is 1 random selection on the transfer market. Obviously, if Defoe has an impact in the game before the rage quit, we get whatever rewards for the Jermaine Defoe plus a random selection off the transfer market with that ruling that we said earlier on. But yeah, all the rules will kind of grow as the series goes on, guys. You'll get the hang of it. Let's change the camera. Should we just smack this with Defoe? We're going to smack it with Defoe, guys, and hope for the best. Jermaine! Ooh! I don't know how close that was, really, guys. Hazard to Gomez. Back to Gomez. Can Gomez rush through? Stay on your feet, Gomez! Well, we've got a free kick on the edge of the area, guys. I don't know whether to hit this with Defoe or just lay it off. I think I'm going to lay it off. There we go! Jermaine Defoe on the score sheet. The man himself picking up his first goal of the series, and what a way to do it on the edge of the area. That is a phenomenal strike from Defoe. That's the one thing he has got, is clinical finishing. There you go, as you can see the replay on his weak foot as well, guys. Top corner. Come on, Defoe, what can you do here? He's picked out Gomez. Come on, there we go. Angel Gomez has got a great strike on him. I have no idea what they do with that celebration, by the way. That is just mad. There's another thing that's not in the rulings, guys. What happens if Defoe gets assists? Do we get a reward for that? Let me know in the comments. I'm not going to do any sort of reward for assists in this episode, but if you think there should be a reward for a Defoe assist, let me know. It's a great bit of ball roll from these bronze boys. Great touch from Hazard. Little passes there, McTominay getting caught in possession almost. Shouldn't have brought Rice out there. Hazard recovers well. Team feels good, especially for a bunch of bronzes. Hazard especially feels really good on the ball. Can he strike it like his brother? Oh! There we go! Woo! Eden who? This is the man. What a strike from Hazard, guys. Woo! Beautifully taken. We got to take a look at this one again. Smack! Boom! Top corner. Keeper stood no chance. What a strike. 3-0 now, guys. Could we be getting that 5-0 goal? Angel Gomez again. It looks like it. Defoe has support from Gomez running through. Can he finish it? Of course he can. Woo! That could be 2 Defoe assists, guys. That could be 2 more upgrades if you guys want it. I'm not going to do it today, obviously, like I said. But if we can get this 5-goal margin, if I take a look at the rulings, guys, because this is a new series to me as well, we could be getting 1 player for the 5 goals, another player for the Defoe goal, and if we get a rage quit, look, it might look like we're getting it, we could get a random selection of our choice. It could be 3 upgrades, guys. It's a great interception from Hazard again. It looks like we could get a rage quit. Can we get the 5-0 before? He wants to pause it, and I really want to get this 5 goals before he rage quits, because that could be another upgrade. I see him on the edge there. No! Don't let him pause it! Come on, McQueen. No, man. Come on. Is he going to rage quit? I'll give him a few seconds. I don't know whether he's going to rage quit, actually. Man, we should take a look at Gomez's stats because he feels great. Look at that. 90 balance. You can really feel that. But he's only got 34 strength. I hope that doesn't come back to bite him. But great performance from the boys so far, guys. Akpom. Great touch. Gomez back to Akpom. Finds Gomez. Go on, Gomez. Penalty. You're mad. Great interception from Dujon there. Can Butcher break. Finds Gomez. Hazard down on the wing. Finds Sterling. Can he find Defoe in the box? And that is the worst cross. That was a full-blown cross. Awful. Great interception from McQueen. Defoe finds Gomez, but again, can't connect. Well played, Sterling. Recovered well. McTominay breaks. Finds Gomez. I see you running through the middle, Chuba. Go on, Chubs! Chuba, what are you doing? He couldn't get the ball out of his feet. Come on. Defend. Maybe we should have a reward for a clean sheet as well, guys. Like, there's so many different things we get rewards for. I haven't quite thought it all through. Awful. Well played, Butcher. McTominay, come on, can we break? Defoe. Great pass to Gomez. Now, show him why he's bronze. If we get caught on the break now. Hazard doing bits. His work rate is incredible, but he's only medium. Feels like high. Sterling got so much room here. Finds Gomez, needs to break. Nothing. See, there's parts of the game that you can really tell that these guys are bronze. Nah, awful. Woo! That's close. We got let off lightly there, guys. That's it. Half time, guys. 4-0 at the half. Don't really need to change anything. Wouldn't change anything. Only got a bronze bench, but more of the same, I'd say. More of the same. Gomez done well to find Butcher, who finds Akpom on the turn. Akpom's headed it back. McTominay's done well. Gomez. Defoe. We need to get Defoe on the score sheet again, but he finds Gomez for the hat trick. Come on, Gomez. You've got to be finishing those. It's actually a really good save by their goalkeeper. That's beautifully done. Defoe to Hazard. Finds Defoe, who can find Akpom. Is Angel Gomez in the box? Of course he is. Woo! Hat trick time. That is beautiful. I'm so gutted that wasn't Defoe in the box, but he did so well on the right hand side there, Defoe, to bring that ball back in. Gomez again phenomenal play. Phenomenal play. Right, that's another upgrade, guys. I completely forgot to mention. But I really wanted to rage quit now for that extra upgrade. But Defoe could be through here. He is. He ain't missing those. 6-0. Opening day. Defoe, mate. Take a bow, son, with that weird celebration again. One more goal for Defoe, then he can rage quit, because we could be getting so many upgrades in episode 1. I might not even have to play game 2. Look at the space going forward. Defoe could be through here. That was almost a great ball from a bronze. If that was a gold, that was straight through on goal. That could have been Defoe's hat trick. So much room. Nah, Defoe, man. Defoe needs to make that run, but he's not there. Sterling! Woo! Didn't even get that shot away. Wow. Defoe needs to be much more further forward. I might sweaty this. I feel bad. I feel so bad. But I needed that hat trick, guys. Dudes, this is mad. 7-0. I feel like I shouldn't even play anymore. Like, just leave it as that, because I can't think we can get any more upgrades. This guy ain't rage quitting. Oh, that was a finesse. Woo! Hazard's good. He could be the last player we upgrade, but so far, guys, I feel like this guy's doing it just to annoy me now, not rage quitting. Like, we could get another. We could. It's just. I don't. Just rage quit. That's a great touch from Agpom. No end product. I think I might start by upgrading the striker.
Attack going. Put into the middle. It's a weak cross, really, getting past the first defender. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
Go on, Gomez. Hey, Rainbow! Rainbow! He has been man of the match for me. Angel Gomez. Boosh! Oh! Get your head on that, son. Oh, he's talking to me. Swing that ball in. Nothing. I feel like this guy is trying to communicate with me. Gomez. McTominay. Gomez. Can we find Defoe? No. No. Go on, Hazard, down the wing. Sterling, can you redeem yourself? He can't cross. Sterling cannot cross at all. There we go, guys. Massive start to the season, guys. That is absolutely phenomenal performance from the guys. And what more can you ask for? So from that, 210 ratings there. Maybe that should be another upgrade. Like, again, guys, let me know if you want to change any rules or add any rules. Let me know in the comment section down below. This is your series as well as mine. Now, looking at the stuff that's happened in this episode, so far, Defoe is on a hat trick. Straight away, that's 2 upgrades. For scoring 1 goal, that's an extra upgrade. So that's 3 upgrades. So for him getting on the score sheet, basically, that's 1 upgrade. The hat trick adds an extra 2. That's 3 upgrades. We scored over 5 goals, so that's another upgrade. That's 4 upgrades, guys. And I think that's it. Is that it? What are we saying about the clean sheet? I think that's for you to tell me if you think the clean sheet should be another upgrade, but we're not going to do that now. And he didn't rage quit, so there's no random selection. But I don't know. I think the random selection should be maybe more of a thing. Maybe so if we get a clean sheet, that should be a random selection on the thing. But I don't know. We won't do that for now. I'm going to go away quickly and buy 4 players, guys. 4 players to go into the team, and I'll be back with you to show you what's happened. Alright guys, so I've gone away and thought about it. Now, it's unusual for me to change the idea of a series midway through the episode, but this is episode 1, this is the pilot episode, and I've been thinking, what could make this series more interesting other than to change the name of the series, guys. Now, Defoe to Glory is what this was going to be called, but I've changed my mind. I think the Defoe Roulette or something, I'm going to call it, the series is going to be called Defoe to Glory, right? But every upgrade from now on is going to be a random selection. Now, I know what you're thinking. Your head is not in this, like you haven't thought it through. I have, I promise, but I want to make it. After that opening game, that was a 7-0 victory. That would have been 4 goal players. I could have just chucked in like Martial and like all these big time players and hoped for losses to make it more interesting. But no, we're going to make every upgrade that happens in this series a roulette. Now, this roulette will basically just be a hit and hope. That's basically what it's going to be. I'm going to go away after this episode, guys, and redraft the rulings. Make it more like simple for you to understand. I'll put it in the description, so be sure to go check it out. I'll put a little disclaimer at the beginning of this the episode, basically to say wait till the end of the episode because the rules change. But we're going to basically say that we want gold Premier League players. It's going to be a Premier League team. Now we want 4 positions. We're upgrading 4 positions for the 4 upgrades that we earned in that game. Obviously, we might have got more, we might have got less, depending on what I decide for the end product of the Defoe to Glory rules. But basically, bear with, I'm thinking on the spot. I want to upgrade the striker, for sure. I want to upgrade the 2 fullbacks and the goalkeeper. Now, what I'm going to do to make it interesting for the first upgrade from bronze to gold, I'm going to put a maximum buy now at 10,000. Okay, 10,000 for the start, and then we can upgrade from there. So, first upgrade from bronze to gold is going to be a maximum buy now of 10,000, and then if we want to upgrade further, we put the buy now maximum up to 50,000, and then. So at this point, guys, the camera died. I'm going to do a little post-com just to finish off the episode because I can't believe the camera died, it's so frustrating. But obviously, as you can see, we are just buying the players for the upgrades. Obviously, I can't remember if I explained, obviously, we will be doing the roulette now, which I'll leave it, obviously, in the description below will be more explanation. So, first off, we'll be upgrading the striker. As you can see on screen, we're going to be setting it to 10,000 for the first upgrade, and I think at this point we said page 3 player 6, so we go and bag Gabbiadini, which is so like underwhelming. Obviously at this point the camera won't be dying. I think I forgot to put it on charge, so you'd miss me like saying what page and what player. This one here, we said page 1, player 3, and we bagged a decent right back, but again, following that Southampton theme, which is a bit depressing. So for the left back, again, setting that the maximum buy now to 10,000. What I was going to explain in the series as well was that for the first upgrade, we're doing the 10,000 price cap, and then upping it for every time we upgrade. So there you saw we bagged Moreno. I think that was page 2, player 7 or something like that. Obviously, guys, it's a bit of a mess for the upgrades in episode 1 because I didn't expect the camera to die. But in this one, look at that. I said page 1, last player on the page, and it was only flipping Stecklenburg, which is so crap. It is unreal. But obviously, like I'm saying right now, they're the players that we've got the upgrades. I'm going to go buy them off camera, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, it's a bit of a mess with the episode with the camera dying and everything and the change of the rules. Episode 2 will be a bit more organised, but I'm going to go buy these players off screen. And until next time, guys, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys next time. See you guys.